Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a City on the new computer that I put the video out, I think, on the 1st of January. This is the first city video that I've been able to record using the new computer. We're running while recording at the moment on 112 frames per second. You know, staying above 100 frames, which is crazy. The only thing that might be a little bit strange during this episode is the sound. I can't remember what my sound settings were on. I think that's about it. That volume might even be a little bit higher for block placing sounds. Everything actually went very smoothly while putting all of the Minecraft files over from my old computer onto my new computer, apart from two things. Thing number one is the particles. Oh no, it works fine like this. Yeah. So when we're just building, it's 100% fine. The only thing that did mess up or not go quite right was the shader pack. Now, if I turn the shaders on here, everything looks fine, right? Just load in. Everything's looking 100% fine. However, if I break a block, we get these weird blackish particle colors. Now, it was I think the shaders that I had installed before on older episodes must have been an older shader pack. Must have been an older version. And it didn't, for some reason, work at all on the newer one. Whenever I loaded Minecraft up, it was just this white, bright, crazy glare on the screen. So I had to download a new one. I stuck with Zeus, but I just downloaded a more up-to-date one. And as you can see, it works great, apart from the particles, which is like black. And the water, I actually like, but it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. The water in the old shader pack was very blue. It was a very blue style one that you could see right down to the bottom of the ocean in. Now, with this new one, it doesn't quite work at all with water, and I need to do some touching up with that. As you can see, the water doesn't actually ripple. It's a beautiful look. I mean, look at it. It looks like stunning looking water, but there's no ripple effect on it, which the old shader pack did, and this one I'm sure is supposed to. It's got particle effects in the water, as you can see, the sort of like moving, little purple bits moving along, but I'm sure it's meant to ripple, which is why this looks all glitched out and weird here. So the city world is working. It's just the water from the shader pack looks a little bit funky, but look how smooth it is with the shaders on. We're still running at 50 frames per second with ultra shaders on. These are powerful shaders, and it's working great. What on earth is this? Oh yeah, what on earth is this? I think it's a rail. It's like the monorail. Don't ask me. I haven't got a clue. We're 99.9% working. This did happen a long time ago, and it ended up being a pig. No joke. It ended up being a pig causing the problems. But I can't see the pig there. It just appears now and again for no reason. Today I want to work though on the nightclub. We built this a couple of episodes ago, and it looks totally awesome. I really like the bold colours that we've got, and I'd really like to do a little bit of work on the interior maybe. Let's go inside here. Now, we wanted to have a hallway. A small hallway, or not like an entry room, and then have bathrooms at the back. Okay, like small little bathrooms. We don't want to take up too much room with bathrooms, and what's the point? Then what we want is a nice big dance floor with a bar, and then we're going to have somewhere a staircase. It'd be nice to have a spiral staircase maybe in this corner that leads up to the top floor, which is the VIP section, which is mostly just seats. You can still hear the music from downstairs, but it's a little bit more quieter because it's got to go through the floor for you know, business meetings. And you know, in all the films where they always meet up in nightclubs, and they've got the big sofas, and it's all roped off with security all around it and stuff like that, which then also leads out to the outside area as well. We're also one block off the floor in here, which is going to be really cool because it's going to mean that the windows are on the sort of ground level, which is going to look superb. So for the floor, On the dance floor, I'd really like to use coloured beacons. I think that could look really cool for the dance floor section. But for the rest of the floor, we're going to want to have some sort of neat looking wood. I was thinking something like a birchy wood would be perfect for this. I think everything else is working though. I haven't so far come across anything that isn't working on the new computer. So fingers crossed, my hopes are high. Wool black. If we have any problems, we shall just fix them as we go. So we'll just do the entire floor like this for the moment. And I also want to do the ceiling / floor of the VIP section this block as well, which probably is going to require us to change the outside area too. So we'll do that. There's a few blocks that need to be changed as well, like that. See, I think this we're going to have to just set to wool black. Let's just pop a hole through here. Yeah, see, that looks fine out here. I'm very, very happy with that. Down here, can I remove these ones? I can. Yes. So they can go there. That's got this part perfect. And there might be some audio settings that I need to do as well. I noticed that I'm a little bit louder on this computer than I was on the old computer, so I might need to drop my microphone levels as well. Just let me know in the comment section below if I'm too loud or I'm too quiet, or I know my P's might be popping slightly. That's the sort of stuff that we will fix. Just you need to give me a little bit of time. I need to do like a few actual videos. I can do as much testing as I like. Like I could test for 2-4 weeks solid, but you'll never get everything perfect until you actually start recording and start using the machine for how it's meant to be. What I also want to do is I want to hang glowstone down from a cobblestone wall or a fence. Not glowstone, redstone lamps. Glowstone might actually work better because redstone lamps would have to be powered. So yeah, we'll use glowstone to hang those down. I've got some images up from Google of just nightclub interiors. They're all very colourful, very bright, but very clean. There's no shelves. People are going to hit their head and spill drinks on the shelves. The only shelf that there is like the bar itself. So, let's grab some beacons. Beacons. We want to grab like pretty much all of the colours. We just want aesthetical beacons. So we'll grab white, orange, purple, blue, yellow, green, red, dark blue. That should be good. That's 8 colours. That's a lot of colours. And I want to leave a little bit of room around the outside. You don't really want any seats in a nightclub. You don't get seats in a nightclub. But I don't think I want the dance floor to be right to the edge. Either 1 block away from the edge or 2 blocks away from the edge like I currently have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a pattern. I think we'll do the pattern like that. And then do we just like have all whites, all oranges, or do we try and square it up a little bit, like put some green ones in randomly here? And how wide? 8 blocks wide by 8 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be the square. Let's try that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to try and keep all of the colours as even as possible. So there might be too many greens. I don't know yet. Blues. Looking a little bit Christmassy with the reds and greens at the moment. I don't think we really want Christmassy style. Yellows. I think this could work. Now we do have dirt underneath these beacons. I should be able to get rid of that without too much of a problem. We'll have these cyan or light blue ones. These are great because these are aesthetical beacons, so they're not technically real beacons, which means I can click on them and they're not gonna like activate the inside of the beacon, you know, like jump boost and that kind of stuff. So we'll have the orange ones in, and I do have white but with no more spaces, so we'll just have to change some of the orange ones and stuff up to white. And we'll put a blue one in there. See, that's pretty cool. That looks like a proper dance floor that we've got going on. I reckon we could actually elongate it a little bit and maybe even bring it out a little bit further. Like if we went That's 8 currently. If we went 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe we go to 10. A 10 by 10 instead of an 8 by 8. So it'll go along here. The bar goes down the back. Spiral staircase up to the VIP there. Ish. And then the toilets there. That'll work. So we want to have this definitely along here. Just a small area for the toilets. We don't have too much room. I'm going to maybe combine the 2 toilets together, the male and female toilets. We don't really have too much of a choice. And we'll have a nice wide section here for the door into the main nightclub. Let me finish off the dance floor and I shall be back. Alright, so I've got the dance floor in, 10 by 10 dance floor. I think it looks really nice. And then we want to start on the bar section of it. Do I like that height, or do we want to drop it down by 1 block? Or maybe slab, like a quartz slab, like that. That works. I think a nice high door going through there. For the bar, I want to try something a little bit different. I usually use full blocks and then put carpet on top, but because this is a modern nightclub, I think it could be cool to use black stained glass panes for the counter bottom. How many blocks do we need, like, behind the bar? 3 blocks should be good. So we'll do something like this, and I need enough space for the staircase. So we'll have it like that, and then we'll put the carpet on top. And I think we'll go with white. Nice, clean, expensive look. Or black could work as well. Carpet. I don't have a black carpet. No, we're going to have to go with white then. Grey could work as well. No. We'll stick with white. We'll stick with white. Oh, come on. And their new computer doesn't make me click more accurately. that's my bad, that is. So you want a nice clean bar. We don't want any if you've I know a lot of you probably haven't ever been to a nightclub before, but you might have been into a bar, like a restaurant bar. In restaurant bars, they'll have the taps, alcohol taps on the bar themselves that they pull and they fill up glasses. However, in nightclubs, it's very rare to see that. All of the taps are instead behind, out of reach, I suppose, from the customers. And also, it gives them more counter space for people to put their drinks on and stuff like that. It doesn't get cluttered. It's not going to hit. It's not going to get broken if people fall on it or jump on it when they're drunk and stuff like that. So at the back here, we want a nice expensive looking counter block now. Iron bars could actually work. Iron blocks, sorry, could actually work because they look quite expensive-y and clean looking. Then we can get the levers to look like the alcohol taps. And we'll point them this way. We'll do like a 2 over there and a 1 here. We'll also get some brewing stands. These look more like the stronger type of alcohol. You know, spirits and stuff like that. And I'll just grab like 4 water bottles here to stick in these. Like that. I think we will have some bookshelves at the back here. Now, I don't want them, unfortunately, they do look like books. Minecraft done a good texture job on these to make them look like bookshelves. But to me, I want these to look more like expensive alcohols. You know, your vodka and your whiskey and your Jaeger bombs and those kind of things. And to dress it up a little bit, I think we'll go with some cobblestone wool. Yeah, I'll use the one with the line in it. I didn't mean to, but I mean, why not? And then we'll quartz below it and quartz above it. And I think that looks like a really expensive sort of top to it there. I might change up like one of these or some of these walls to be multicolored as well. That could be really interesting. Like adding some pink or something. Pink and red, they don't really go well together, do they? We'll see. We might find a pink that works. We also want to have tills, stairs. We'll use a nice till block here. We'll put a till right in the middle. Perfect. Till right in the middle. I'm going to put 2 tills actually for busy times. No, just the 1. Just the 1 in the middle there. We don't need any seats. The bartenders don't sit down or anything like that. We do want a trapdoor. I think I'll use a birch trapdoor. I threw it on the ground to block that section up. We can still get through. The spiral staircase needs to go in still. The bathroom. let's just get this wall in, because this has been in the back of my mind now for a little while. So we'll have those up here. And that there door, just a normal door, any door will be fine. That one's actually pretty nice. Just a birch door for the bathrooms. And I'll do the light. I might not even do the lighting today. Let's work on this. This is a smaller space. You scared me, doors. This might be an easier space that we can sort of get some of our patterns going. We'll grab a fence. I might use that one as a silver. And glowstone. Now, glowstone at the moment actually has its vanilla texture still, amazingly enough. You would have thought that it would have been changed by now. But what we're going to do is we're going to stagger the glowstone lights in here and in the main area as well. I think we're at a really decent height. Like, we're not going to hit our heads on it or anything like that. It's 3 blocks above the ground. And I think it's going to really light up the darker areas of our nightclub well. We want to have a block for some plants to go on. I might use like... No, we might use jungle leaves, a nice and bright green, just for this entry area. And I think we'll use ender. Pedestals and eyes of ender. Again, expensive. It's an expensive nightclub, so we want to make sort of expensive looking plant pots and stuff like that. I think just the one in the corner would work really well. Out here, there are usually a couple of sofas, couches. A couple of them just for like people that aren't feeling too well and stuff like that. So we'll put a couple of those in at the doorway. And I think they're people waiting for their friends to come out of the bathroom and stuff like that. Let's get a carpet down as well in here. I want to keep this multi-pattern colour going. Is there another colour that we can put, like a white as well? Like that. See, that works well. I think that really works. Paintings. Are they called paint? Oh, they're just called paints. I see. No, yes. No, yes. Okay. A couple of tables, maybe? Black ones goes well with the nightclub feel. Yes. That's good. I think that's good. Just for that sort of entry part. We also need a couple of bouncers or door staff going on here. So let's get a wand. And we don't want him to be moving. I don't want to do that. Close. Select. I'm sure we will have Bodyguard Steve. Perfect. Bodyguard Steve will do. AI, movement, standing, good. Rotation, just his head. And what way is he facing? He's facing towards us? No, he's facing away from us. 180. There we go. He's looking down at the moment, but he will look up. I reckon we should put a couple of these guys down, right? Standing, head, 180. And get his Bodyguard Steve. Hide the name. We don't want to see their names. That's pretty cool, right? Hey? Bodyguards at the door. Have you got some ID, please? I always get ID'd, but I don't go. I hit my toe. I don't go out into the city to go clubbing that often at all. But whenever I do, I always get ID'd because I look a lot younger than I am, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not complaining. But it's a little bit annoying when you get ID'd absolutely everywhere and none of your other friends do. What other clay colours have we got? Yellow could work. Yellow blends in with the floor, though. I still like the idea of the pink. At least for this part. 159.2. So 159.2. This shouldn't affect the outside at all. See, that works. And then we could make this wall... at least this part of the wall, like a green or another colour. 159.5. Let's try it. Yeah, you know, that is working. That's working really well. Could I select that one? I'll do it by hand. I don't want to break anything. And down here. See, that looks nice and smooth in there. This section we do get a little bit of red, but I don't mind that too much. And it just adds a couple more colours to the nightclub. I like that. We can get a couple of seats over here. Like a little couple of sofas. Couch. We can get different colours as well. Let's do some green ones in here. Or green. Let's do all three of them. Different red and blue. Multicoloured. I like that. So it's just a couple of seats down here, but not too many of them. We want the spiral staircase going in here. Stairs. Now we have a bunch of different stairs. Look, we've got proper multicoloured stairs, multicoloured blocks going in here. You know, I should have probably looked at these earlier. They're skyscraper blocks, like way too bright colours for me. They're a little bit too much. PCBs. These railings and stuff. You know what? We could use these railings. I'm going to use... what colour? Blue? Blue will work. Yes. What way do they go? Now these are real things. These actually sort of keep people in the dance floor. They're not in all nightclubs, but they are in some. And they sort of make it not a cage. I wouldn't really call it a cage. But it like, what's the word? I don't know really. I don't know why. I don't know why people do it. Why nightclubs do it? But they're like, I don't know. They just pen you in. No, I want to select. No, I want to select that. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And these are usually wide enough to stick a drink on as well, although nobody does because they're only going to get knocked off. People are only going to knock them off while they're dancing and jigging about. Before we do the stairs, we should probably get the fence back and the glowstone back, because I want to put these up here randomly. I don't want them to be spaced out evenly. I want them to be completely randomized, unpatternized. And we'll put these in here. Yes! That one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure there's some other stuff that we can put down. Light. Light. Yes, these ones. I need the wall ones. That one. This one. And maybe that one. These ones can go down here. I think they look so cool. It's a very light nightclub, I will admit. We've got so many lights going on in here. But it just looks so cool. Not that. Yes. I could do that there as well, I think. And we'll have some behind. Maybe those ones, like that. And then... it's just taking up that wall space, utilizing it a little bit more. I think that looks so cool, right? Huh? Not the floating one, thanks. That one and that one as well. And then it looks a little bit more even. Now I'm happy. Now this is looking pretty cool. Stairs. Let's go back to the spiral staircase. I think we can get away. You know, yellow could look cool. I don't exactly know how, because we're going to have to do a spiral staircase. So we're going to have some sort of... no, I can use... I might be able to use the full block ones. I don't want it framed. Yeah, that one. Perfect. And then that one. Perfect. Let's go with yellow. And I think we can get away with having it somewhat of a large one. There and there. No. No. Okay. Move it forward by one. There, there. There, there. What blocks? Ooh, what blocks do I need to take out? That one, and that one. That's outside. Okay, no problem. No problem. In fact, that could be quite useful if we grab another clay colour. That one. We'll just put another colour in here. Stop deleting stuff that you're not meant to delete. That one. And I'm going to put these back just for my own sanity. Okay. That one. That one. No, that one. That one. And that one. That one. That one. And that one. Take these out now. There we go. That one. And that one. And we're at the top. Now I think... Stairs. I think we can use the yellow... Whatever they are called. But the yellow ones? I think this is what they're actually designed for, isn't it? Yeah. To block that so you can't fall off the edge there. That's pretty handy. Okay, so there's our staircase that goes up there. That looks so cool. I think it would look better if we actually continue those pillars down. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I like that. And then we come to the upstairs section, which is a little bit more quieter. I need these that way. Do they wrap around the corner? They don't. Ooh, uh-oh. They don't wrap around the corner. I think you get actual corner ones for this. Yeah, like that. Perfect. They're so awkward to use. They're not easy to use, that's for sure. That one, and that one. Perfect. Okay, we can also use the red one of those to look like a red rope around some of the expensive sofas. Yeah, look, it's perfect for it. So we'll grab some couches again. We're going to use red couches up here because it's more expensive. And the black tables, because they look really expensive as well. I don't think I want to use that space. I think that's too big for the VIP section. And the same over here. We can finish that part off. Clay. Let's get some different colours up here as well. We'll go with the magenta one. We'll go with the green one. And we'll go with the blue one. Bluish one. So we'll have the blue around here. Is there a ceiling? There's not a ceiling in here either. So we shall grab that. I was just checking the time. Oh, and I put snow blocks underneath the beacons so we don't get dirt underneath all those now. Okay, wonderful. So we put these up here. That hides up the grey of the ceiling of the entrance where the bouncers are standing. So that hides that up. And makes the floor look a little bit more interesting as well. Interesting shape. Doesn't look like we're going to use the green. So we'll just stick with the pink here. And yeah, much more manageable size as well. I can grab this black to fill up this part. And then we can start putting the VIP sections down. So we'll have like a little table in like this. And what way do I need to face for these? Oops. What have I broken? Yeah. Not there. I need to have a corner one. Red. Corner one. Not that one. That one. Yeah. That's proper red rope style, isn't it? Hey? We want to have some, maybe a larger one. And some smaller ones. But we'll have one like this. I need to put some lighting down in here. Very, very dark in this section. Can I get a couple of tables down in this one? I think so. And again, we should go with some red tape like that. Poke out a couple of holes there for the entrance. That's so cool. Let's get just some non-roped off ones. Just some sort of ones in the middle of nowhere. like that. No, like that. Carpet down on the floor here. We'll go with the orange and white like we had in the main area. It's nice, colourful nightclub style. Carpet there. I can get a little sofa going on back here, can't I? Like that. We want the lighting. I'll do the same lighting with the fence and glowstone. And then we need some outside seating as well. So we'll use probably wooden furniture for that. Wooden seats and wooden tables. Seeing as though I think this sort of woolly type one would probably get ruined outside, wouldn't it? This should give us all the lighting that we need up here. We want this to be a little bit sort of darker, a little bit more private, so these sort of darker shades work really well. Yeah, perfect. Might put a little plant in the corner. And that one. I knew it was something like that. We'll have one here, one here, one here, one. Can't put one there. I can't put one there. Can't put one there. I can put one there. And then jungle wood, jungle leaves. So they're nice, sort of thicker green. And we'll make these 3 blocks tall. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Paintings. I might put some paintings downstairs, but we'll have at least a couple of paintings up here. Giant KFC one, that's good. I don't mind some, yeah. If I could get those 3 the same, it's going to take a long time to do. Just those 3. I'm asking for 1 more of the same. Come on. Sometime now. Anytime now. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty decent. And then we have the lights. The wall mounted ones. I don't want too many of these. As I said, I want to keep this a little bit of a darker sort of feel. But they can definitely go along there. And I think the strip ones would go really nicely down there. Like that. I think that's pretty good. I think it's got a little bit of a sort of darker area, darker feel to it. Let's get some wooden stuff outside. We want a wooden table as well. Just for the people that want to sort of sit outside in the summer. Working in the summer. And there and there. Alright, that's pretty sick. I think we're done for the nightclub, right? Let's set it night time. Time set 17,000. Yeah, look at that. It's very bright for a nightclub, but some of them are. Some of them are very bright. I think that looks totally awesome, right? And then upstairs. Yeah. Oh, 100% yes. I love this. Toilets need to be done, but I ain't really that bothered about toilets. We need some bar staff. We need more security people on the inside, especially upstairs. But this is so cool. Screenshot. Ka-chink. I wonder what it does look like with the shaders inside. Ooh. That sort of put opacity. Ooh, look, the windows. Oh, the shaders don't agree with the windows that well. Or the glass, yeah. Yeah. It gives a pastel-y effect on it. It definitely darkens it up a little bit. I sort of like it. It's definitely more gentle than the old shader pack that we used to use. Whenever you went inside, it had a very glow effect. This doesn't have a glow effect. This has a more pastel-y effect. I sort of like it. I like it better without the shaders on inside this building. But yeah, very, very nice. Very, very cool. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.